do you anticipate seeing a fundamental opportunity with the Olympics coming there in 28 and the shooting sports that are surrounding that? Because that might be opportunity. I'm curious to see how some of those things go. I mean, are there things that you can talk about there, or should I not have asked?
No, I haven't even really thought of that, to be honest with you. I think that's something that we should explore and think about. I hadn't even thought about that. I haven't even tuned into that. So I think I'm gonna put that out to the listeners and email me and message me and let's figure out what can we do. Is there a way for us to leverage that? I think it's a great possibility.
Well, I've talked with some of the Olympic shooters and recorded them at IFC's Warrior Wednesday. We try and tape something and put it out on Wednesday around supper time. And some of them were talking about how hard it's been to keep the shooting sports in the Olympics, and that they were set to drop them a few different times. And now that it appears anyway, that they're in to stay for the time being, then that means all this stuff's going to happen in and around LA in 2028. And there has to be infrastructure for that. There have to be places to go. They're not going to have them shoot out in the desert and travel 4 hours to where the Olympians stay. So that it's going to be going on around there. I would wonder if that isn't tremendous opportunity to say, okay, maybe we may need to change some city ordinances here, some county ordinances there, some state things here. It could be a catalyst for some better things for you. And if you could, dude, capitalize on it. Do it.
I think that's something to explore. I think that's potentially a fantastic idea. Hadn't even occurred to me. I'm not, to be honest with you, I'm not a big Olympics guy, so I hadn't even really thought it through that way. But I know we just met. The new head of the NRA was out in Orange County, and he brought along, his name's Doug Hamlin, and he brought along Kim Rohde, who's she's a California resident, and so I think
I interviewed her the other day. Yeah. What a lady. I mean, you have to be dedicated to shoot 1,000 rounds a day for years. I mean, that's unbelievable. I did the math on that real quick when we were on videoing, and I want to say it's roughly $100,000 worth of ammunition a year.
Jeez.
It's a ton. I mean, it's a bunch.
That's a little bit
and
more.
So I was impressed with her. Really nice lady, but I mean, 6-time Olympian, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Didn't have plans to go to California for the Olympics, but I might.
Well, that'd be great.
Opportunity. I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, I'd like to go see some of that stuff myself. So
we should coordinate that. If you're serious about coming out, we should figure out how to make how to coordinate that. How to maybe we could help and participate some way. Let's see what we can do.
Fantastic. You know what? This is good. So if you ever make it back to Iowa, or you want to do something like that, or you come through the neighborhood, reach out to me. We've got a warm bed. You're welcome to it, and we'll accommodate you any way you can. I mean, admittedly, I own a custom shop, and my range is right here because I have my shops out in the country. So there might be a few neat pieces in the collection here and there that you'd be interested in, but you are welcome here. Well, we want to see you. But I asked the question about helping because I meant it. So I appreciate that answer. Thank you very much.
You bet. Well, thank you for coming on. Michael Ware from Iowa Firearms Coalition. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for everything you do, and tell everybody I said thank you for what they do.
I'll do that. Thank you for your program, and thank you for all the people that you're reaching. It's a serious thing. I appreciate your work.
You bet. Thank you.
Mike. Thank you.